Greeting, Mr. Maklein.
Greeting, Matempi.
Welcome to the pre-election interview.
Thank you for having me.
What are the values of S.A.F.P.A?
Obviously, the values of S.A.F.P.A, I would say it's based on integrity, accountability, doing what you know that is right at all times, and obviously following the Constitution. That's very important, and ensuring that we follow the Constitution to the letter, and by being professional business people, you know, being honest and being open to criticism as well, and being able to take the shortfalls that might arise in any situation, and taking responsibility for those shortcomings and learning from the shortcomings. But that is the general approach and the general principles in which S.A.F.P.A is based on.
Okay, as a Deputy President, what strategy do you have to make sure that you implement those values?
I'm a lawyer by profession, and it's one of the reasons why I felt that I should run for this particular position. We've got a serious issue regarding our Constitution. And our Constitution is not very clear. It is subject to certain interpretation, and we do not even have policies that are in place that are dealing with the effectiveness of S.A.F.P.A. First of all, we need to amend the Constitution. And by amending the Constitution, I'm saying we do not always have to wait until each and every conference to have a constitutional review. The Constitution and the law, it takes time to develop. So we need to develop committees within the vice presidency, within the vice chairpersons of the provinces, of the regions. Through those committees, we need to always we need to have engagements that are ongoing relating to the Constitution, and to have a set date which would be aside of the general meetings, where we will have a constitutional review meeting where we will deal solely with the issue of the Constitution. Okay,
so how do you think the income NEC can ensure that S.A.F.P.A is running effectively?
First of all, we need to develop a platform through the Office of the Secretariat, through the Office of the PRO, and through the other relevant offices. Firstly, for S.A.F.P.A to run effectively, we need to make sure that from the regional level, whatever messages, whatever benefits, whatever training, whatever workshops, anything that is dealing with S.A.F.P.A, all the information, it needs to be cascaded down to our members. And second of all, within these committees, we need, as the NEC, need to keep each other accountable. As the president and as the deputy president, we must be able to be flexible, to be able to sit, for example, at one of the PRO's meetings with the other PROs to get an understanding on what is happening. And we also need to get the feedback from those portfolios as to what are the challenges from the discussions that are always ongoing. And we need to find a way, and a strategic way in that to address the challenges that we have been called upon to address. And we need to give feedback to our people, timelessly so, and also to be accountable. We should be able to create platforms in which we are visiting provinces, roadshows, on which we ensure that constant communication is always there between us as the NEC and its members. And then the other issue is to also, like I've always, to be accountable to each other, to be fair towards each other, to be able to work as a team is also of importance. And most of all, for us, because if you can look at the slate in which we are we are running under. Each and every person is qualified to be part of that. So where one lacks strength, we need to be that strength in which the other lacks. And when in that way, when we are strong together as a team, and by that the NEC will function effectively.
Do you think that S.A.F.P.A is ready for a female president?
S.A.F.P.A has always been ready for a female president. When you look at the caliber of the women which are part of S.A.F.P.A, then you would see that there's we've always been ready. But unfortunately, or fortunately enough, finally we have someone who is more capable, someone who's a role model, someone that we would love to see taking this organization forward. It's a historical movement, and it's a moment that me personally, I will cherish for the rest of my life.
So what messages do you have to your members?
To the general membership of S.A.F.P.A, I would like to say my name is Lefata David Maklein. S.A.F.P.A has always been an organization. It's a beautiful organization. For the first time, we are having a lady that is contesting, Dr. Nomfundo. It's interesting times, but at the same time, this is the time in which S.A.F.P.A needs us to unite the most. And for us, if we've got unity, then we've got everything that we might need. And irrespective of which candidate wins or loses, at the end of the day, we need to ensure that S.A.F.P.A wins. Because this is not about us as individuals. It's about the challenges that we are facing in our industry, and it's about us and who will we believe will be the correct people to address those challenges. So it's my humble request for everyone, S.A.F.P.A members, please come to the conference, please come and make the right decision, and just not after voting then go back and be demoralized. Let us keep on pushing, keeping our leadership at regional, at provincial level, and at national level accountable. We affiliate to this beautiful organization. We pay money for it. Let us make sure that we get good value for money. Let us make sure that we also influence how the organization is being run, given the challenges that we have, and making sure that those challenges are being addressed. And this can only be done by members rallying behind the leadership, and also ensuring that the leadership is accountable to our members. So let's come to Sun City and let's come and make the right decision. Let's come and vote.
Let's come and vote. Kinago for women on top.
Indeed so.
Thank you so much, Mr. Maklein, for joining us. I wish you all the best for the elections.
Thank you for having me, ma'am, and we hope for the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.